Now 5 burns bright in my heart. The only girl for me.
So you gotta wear that dress. You have to wear that dress for the special night. Guys, I'm back with another video. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. It's your girl Sade from the Tea Dot, ready to provide you with the tea. Oh my god, you guys. Tonight's episode was by far the most special episode in Love Island USA history. Hands down. As I said before, I've been discussing a couple of my favorite couples, but Cely and Johnny just stands out to me as something special. And even Johnny, I guess you can say he's ready for the commitment stage, because what happens tonight was just so amazing. The way how he grabbed Jaleb, which is Justine and Caleb, to make them facilitate a plan that he has in order to ask Cely to be his girlfriend. So Johnny is settling down. He wants to make things official. He wants to make Cely feel special, and I definitely applaud him for that, because as you've seen what they've been through the good times and the bad times, and now he's ready to put his past behind him and look to the future. So let me tell you how it all went down. So during the day, Caleb and Justine was pulled aside by Johnny. And then Johnny told them, hey, you guys, I've been feeling really strong for her, and I just want to make her feel special, show her that I care about her so much, so I'm gonna ask her to be my girlfriend. But I need you guys to help me plan everything out. I'm gonna get all the rest of the guys in the house and the girls in the house involved in this so that everything goes smoothly. And when you see the episode, you can see that Cely has no idea what is about to take place. She first decides to put on this nice lavender dress. I'm like, girl, yes, you gotta wear that dress. You have to wear that dress for the special night. But in the end, she decided to wear a blazer along with a bralette and a skirt. That's all right. She still looked stylish and all, but I feel as if she wore that lavender dress, oh my god, girl, you have to see this dress. If she just wore that dress for that moment, I would have been more happy with that. But you know what? She still looked stylish. She still looked good. Girl looked good and everything. So, she don't have to worry about that. But yes, what the thought process of him trying to do something special, that shows that, of course, as I said before, he does have a heart, you guys. He does have a heart. And I could see that, all the things that they've been through, can get through Love Island together, in the good and the bad, then they can make it outside of the villa. I really do think so. So another thing that happened in Love Island that I found very interesting is with the new girls arriving in the villa. So they arrive and they turn heads, yes, but one particular guy's head was turned, and that was Carrington. So as you know, Carrington is already coupled up with Laurel, and Laurel and Carrington have known each other for about 2 weeks. But as soon as this new girl named Lakin entered the villa, Carrington's head was turned, his heartbeat was raised. And if you remember that challenge from yesterday night, they had to see what girl could raise his heart rate, and obviously it was Lakin. So Lakin raised his heart rate. Anyway, so Lakin ends up asking Carrington out on a date, and so does the other girl named Julia, who also asked Carrington out on a date. So it was a bit awkward, to be honest with you, because they had set up these 2 tables, because Love Island didn't expect these 2 girls to pick the same guy. So basically, both girls were waiting at their individual table, and Carrington had to have an individual date with both of them. So I found that a bit interesting, and yeah, I didn't expect that to happen. And first, Julia had her date with Carrington, and then Lakin, sitting at the other table, just comes over and says, "Hey, Carrington, come over to my table." And then that date ended with Julia. So, but as Carrington said, he's not really interested in Julia at all. But he is interested in Lakin. And actually, Lakin and Carrington actually have a couple of stuff in common in terms of, I guess, family values, in terms of their experiences and all of that. And one of the things that I found that was a red flag was that Carrington was just able to open up more to Lakin, who he's known for one date, only one date. Yes. While with Laurel, he's known her for 2 weeks, and she said she literally had to pull this type of information out of him. It was like pulling teeth. Like, why did it take this long for Carrington to open up to Laurel? And he just met this girl like that same day, and he's ready to talk about family values and the experiences that his family's gone through. One of the things that they have in common is that they both have a family member with autism. So they were able to bond, and they discussed how curious to know like what would happen when that family member grows older. You know, they have to be taken care of and all that kind of stuff. So they connected on that level. And as soon as Carrington came back from the date, Carrington actually told Laurel that he's interested in possibly getting to know Lakin. And it was just hard for Laurel to accept the fact that Carrington just kind of switched up on her. Carrington, I guess, feels a closer bond with Lakin, who he's just met, and she wasn't able to develop that deeper connection. I was hoping things would go far with Laurel and Carrington, but unfortunately, it seems as if Lakin really has Carrington, really has him in terms of possibly, you know, during the ceremony, there might be a recoupling, and I wouldn't be surprised if Carrington ended up choosing Lakin, because the guys have to say as to who they want to pick. So Laurel could possibly be going home. Most definitely. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. But right now, like, I'm just so happy for Cely and Johnny and the things that they've overcome. And I guess Johnny knows. When you know, you know. As simple as that. And Johnny knows who he wants to be with, and I'm glad for the both of them. I wish them nothing but the best. I kind of thought about this. I wonder what they would call Cely and Johnny. Because you know how they have, for Caleb and Justine, they have the hashtag JLib. I wonder what they would call Cely and Johnny. I really wonder. Would they call them Jelly? Because like the J for, you know, Johnny, and then Ellie, the Ellie part as in Cely. So I don't know. What would they call them? They have to create a hashtag for them, definitely. I don't know what it is, but that's a possibility. You heard it here first. Also, if you haven't already done so, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.